Hello, my name is Ifoma Samuel, and thank you for joining us in the Root Bible Study. Okay, so this is the wrap up video for week 6. Okay, in week 6, we started with that's day 26 up until day 30. All right, so we began from Ruth, the book of Ruth, chapter 3, from verse 8 to 10. Okay, we started from there, and then we stopped somewhere, Ruth chapter 3 and verse 14. All right, so there's so many places, so many lessons that, should I say, that pulled me in, that made me stop and think. Okay, I for this particular video, I've been wondering, where can I really discuss, because if we talk about the fact that Ruth was called the virtuous woman, that had been covered in the study devotional, or the fact that Boaz, we are seeing a young man encouraging Ruth. Okay, it is completely traditional, completely conservative. The whole setting is so pure. Is so The love story that unravels here is quite touching. You know, we see someone who is encouraging another lady. For some reason, perhaps that was the attraction that Boaz had towards Ruth. The fact that people knew that she lived an authentic life. People called her virtuous. She is what you see is what you get kind of person. Somewhat reserved, okay, from all that we study, a woman of few words, a woman that chooses her words. And there are so many lessons for me personally. You know, we are all growing. We don't have it all together. Ruth, studying this week, the redemption, and she makes her approach, the way Boaz receives her. He doesn't push her away. He doesn't shame her. He receives her in such a way that is encouraging. Okay, that is like, oh, daughter, I see you. You know, like, I understand where you're coming from. I know the pain that you're going through, and you are blessed. And then he began to bless her. Okay, so there is such powerful lesson point for us as moms, okay, as a sister as well, whether you're single or you're married or you have your own children or you're a grandmom. There is a lesson in this week for everybody. That's something about Ruth I love. A lot of times we've spent so much time talking about raising godly girls, and should I say less is being spoken about raising godly men. Boaz is a character that, should I say, stands for an example of what it means to be a waiting man, a man who also is single and who is detailed, who knows what he wants in a woman, who is not looking for vanity or the flashy things. He's looking for content. He's looking for a woman who can actually connect with his heart. I'm sure he probably would have had a lot of women make passes at him, but of course this guy he's rich and he's well to do. He would be no stranger to such advances, but for this, it's probably going to be an exception. Like, this woman is rare. She's somebody different from, yeah, she's not an Israelite, but she's different. Take home today for me, and I'm also putting it to you. Raising godly sons is just as important as raising godly daughters. Okay? And then another take home for me and you is, people know what is authentic. All right? People know when you're genuine and when you're faking it. When you're a real Christian sister and when you're a make-believe. I'm not saying a Christian sister is perfect, but she's authentic. She's real. Okay? She's real. She's real as real gets. Okay, so she's real. And I love that authentic environment. I love authenticity. I love the fact that Ruth is, should I say, it's really convicting my heart in different areas. Okay, so I'm sure you also have areas and scriptures that are so dear to your heart. Okay, so raising godly sons is just as important. Living a genuine Christian life is so key. Okay, somebody's going to share your testimony. All right, so thank you. I look forward to hearing more testimonies. Let me know what part of last week or the previous week, that's week 6, actually got to your heart. God bless you. And of course, we are gradually winding down. All right, so if you've not subscribed on Purposeful and Meaningful, I encourage you to, because there is something, more stuff coming on, and I don't want you to miss. Okay, I want you to be a part of it. And then you're yet to subscribe on YouTube. Pretty please. Okay, subscribe already. Thank you and remain blessed.